What up, everybody? Welcome on in for another episode of Frickin' Delicious. I'm your host, Nick L. And now listen, it's Summah, it's Sunday. We are grilling, we are chilling, and I am super pumped because today we're gonna be making some Summah Sunday Sockeye salmon. That's right. Now, Sockeye salmon is a fish that's really good at absorbing flavor. You really get out of it what you put into it. So we're definitely going to be marinating it. Let's get in the kitchen and I'll show you how to do that. All right. So we got ourselves a fine piece of sockeye salmon right here, and we're going to be making the marinade right now. So this is going to be a teriyaki garlic honey marinade. It's very basic. It's pretty much just those ingredients plus a little oil. So we got the teriyaki sauce right here. You can find this anywhere, obviously. This, not so much. I got this from Whole Foods. This is the Acid League Triple Garlic Pan Sauce. Very, very great for marinade. So we're going to do about 2 tablespoons each of those. It's going right in the bag. Okay. 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. Excellent. 2 tablespoons of this. Shake that on in there. Nice. Just pretty much a squirt of honey. Maybe a little more than that. A generous squirt. Okay. And about 2 teaspoons of this safflower seed oil. Okay. 2 teaspoons. Very nice. So now we just basically shake it up. Okay, get it all mixed together. And you're going to be like kneading the marinade into the fish, making sure that that's really getting in there. And this is going to go in the fridge for a couple hours. We'll just pop it in there until we're ready to throw it on the grill. Alright, so we got some time to kill while the fish is marinating, and I figure, why not show you how to make a martini? So there's some basic questions that need to be asked whenever a martini is being made. The first of which is going to be, is it gin or is it a vodka martini? And I have vodka, I don't have gin, so it's going to be a vodka martini today. And we got this Tower vodka from Total Wine. It's very reasonably priced and very good. It blows Tito's out of the water. Sorry, Tito's. So anyway, so every martini is going to be served in a chilled glass. So we just got the glass right here with some ice water, and it's chilling. If you have club soda, you can use that and it will expedite the process of the chilling. But I don't have that, so it's just ice water, and so this is going to be getting nice and chilled while we make the drink. Now, you start with just a shaker with some ice in it, okay? And so the next question that's asked for a martini is it up or down? Okay, and 99% of the time it's up. That just means it's served in a stem glass as opposed to a rocks glass. Okay, next question is going to be shaken or stirred. Now that's really not a question. Okay, that martinis are stirred. Okay, they should be. Otherwise, if you shake it, you're really just diluting your martini with water, and nobody really wants that. Okay, so next, we are just going to, the next biggest question for a martini is how dry. So it can be wet, traditional, dry, extra dry, or bone dry, okay? And that really just has to do with how much vermouth you're putting in the martini. So I'm going to be showing you how to make an extra dry martini, okay? And so to start, we're just going to put a splash of vermouth in the shaker with the ice. Boom. Okay, that's plenty. All right, now we're just going to shake that up to really coat the ice in the vermouth. All right? And then we're going to strain out the vermouth. We don't need it. All we wanted to do was coat the ice in the vermouth. That's extra dry. Now, we're going to be putting in about 12 counts of vodka. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then you stir it like 25 times probably. Alright, to get it nice and cool. Okay, so next we're just going to be dumping out the ice water from our chilled glass. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and strain the martini into the glass. Okay. Perfect. Last question for a martini. Olive or a twist? Well, today I'm going to be going with a twist because it's summer and I feel like that's just more appropriate for summer. So a twist is just going to be a lemon peel right here. I'm just going to slap it right on top of the drink and we have ourselves an extra dry martini with a twist. I know James Bond drinks his shaken, not stirred, but that's because he is a secret spy agent. So he needs to stay alert and needs his martinis watered down to do that. And we don't need anything watered down on this show. All right, so now it's time to spice up our marinated sockeye salmon here. We're just gonna be using 3 spices, all from Salt Box Seasonings. That's saltboxseasonings.com. Very, very small, wonderful business. All their stuff is great. I suggest you check that out. So first, we're just going to be adding our salt. This is a whiskey smoked Irish sea salt. We used honey in the marinade, right? Whiskey goes well with honey. If you've ever had a hot toddy, then you know that. So that's what's up with the whiskey smoked Irish sea salt. So we're just gonna be grinding it up in our fingers and sprinkling it on. Like so. Okay. And then we got honey, ginger, garlic, salt-free rub, right? So the honey and the garlic, that's going to help bring out those flavors, those same flavors that we put in the marinade. So it's just going to help emphasize those flavors. So we're going to be sprinkling that on as well and just coating the salmon with that. And you just gotta feel out how much you're putting on. If it seems right to you, then it's probably right. You're the chef, so just gotta feel it out. Okay, not too much, not too little, right? Excellent. And then last but not least, the herbes de Provence. Okay, so I'm just gonna sprinkle that all on. And we're just getting this nice and well coated, spiced up. And we're gonna throw this bad mamma jamma on the grill. The Weber dude! Okay, we got the Weber, right? She's fired up. She's roaring right now. So come on in. Like, we're at about 600 degrees right now, and this salmon is gonna go face down. Okay, and we're just gonna sear it on the sear zone, right? And what we're really hoping to get is just some nice grill marks right on the top, right on the meat part. So here we go. Okay, get that right on there. 2 minutes, just like that. Set your timer. Okay, time's up, so let's check in on this now. 2 minutes, meat side down, and we gotta flip this right now. Okay. There we go. Nice. All right, so we got some nice grill marks going right there. I'm gonna go ahead and move this to a cooler part of the grill. Right now, I'm gonna turn off some burners. Okay, and I'm letting some heat out. We wanna get the temperature down now to around like 400 or so. Skin side is down. We're just gonna finish this off here for about 11 minutes. Okay, on the 400 temp, so I'm letting that heat out. Got the burners on low here, and we'll check back in about 11 minutes. All right, 11 minutes. Let's check in on this. Okay, you can see the fat starting to come up a little bit, so that's the sign that it's done. All right, now I'm gonna show you a little trick here. So the skin should be pretty well stuck to the grill, so I'm just working the spatula in to basically try to separate the meat from the skin. I don't know about you, but me personally, I don't like skin stuck to the fish when I'm eating it. I don't like to work around that. So with the skin stuck to the grill like this, it's pretty great because we can just go ahead and get that skin right off the fish. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and cut it in half since I'm sharing it anyway with Samantha. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this right in half. All right, now we should pretty much be able to slide the fish right off like that and onto the plate. Okay. Go ahead and get this side too. All right, so we got just the meat on the plate. This skin, I'm just gonna let it kind of keep cooking a little bit, and then I should be able to get it right off the grill, no problem. So we're gonna go ahead and cover this. Keep it warm. We'll bring it inside and I'll show you the next step. All right, so we're gonna have a little salad to go with the salmon, and I'm just gonna make a quick salad dressing. A little oil and vinegar. We got this white balsamic vinegar, pineapple flavored, from Mainly Drizzle, a local company out of Maine. So we're gonna put the pineapple balsamic vinegar in here, okay, and an equal part of Persian lime infused olive oil, again from Mainly Drizzle. So equal part of that, okay. How about a little Cabernet Sauvignon salt from our favorite Salt Box Seasonings, okay, just couple pinches of that. Nice. And a little bit of pure ground black pepper. Okay. All you're gonna do after that is just whisk it with a fork and you have yourself a nice homemade salad dressing. Okay, and so we have our lovely salmon and salad, and we're gonna pair it with a nice rosé for our dish here. And we about ready to eat. There's just one thing left. I'm Nick L, and this is frickin' delicious.